Missed 8 games earlier this season with an ankle injury. This time, his absence could be more prolonged. Chris Paul injured his knee last week at Golden State, initially thought to be just a bruise, but a Monday MRI revealed more damage to the knee amidst reports that Paul had a meniscus tear and could be sidelined for at least a month. Hornets head coach Jeff Bower, what can you tell us?
Well, I'm not going to go into details of it, right now, but it is likely that there'll be a surgical solution for it. Best would be indefinite because we don't know. We don't know a timetable right now, nor do we know a procedure right now. So it'd be an indefinite period.
And now let's go next level on how the Hornets' level of play drops off without Chris Paul. And, well, it's precipitous. New Orleans has been outscored by more than 100 points on the season when the All-Star gets a rest or can't go. And their scoring average dips about 6 points over the course of the game. Paul has missed 9 full games already this season, and there's more to come. And Chris Paul better get used to wearing a suit. The Hornets home for the Phoenix Suns. Second quarter, Phoenix up 7. Steve Nash dropping the dime for Amare Stoudemire. Yes, and a foul. Amare had 25. Nash had 12 assists. Third quarter now, the Suns lead is 13. Jason Richardson, no, but Robin Lopez eating glass on the putback. He had 18. The Suns extend the lead to 15. Fourth quarter now, the Hornets make a run. Darren Collison to Marcus Thornton for 3. Thornton had 25. New Orleans was back within 6 later in the fourth. A 4-point game, and the Hornets keep coming. Collison the drive and drops it down there for David West. West had 20, and the Phoenix lead was shaved at 2, but under a minute to go. The Suns up 5, and Grant Hill, ice water in his veins. The clutch jumper there seals it. The Suns hang on. 109-100 at New Orleans. Kenyon Martin and the Nuggets trailed the Kings by 14 at the break, but the second half a different story. Here in the fourth, we're tied at 78, and Kmart showing off the left hand. He had 24, and Denver had the lead. Under a minute to go now. Kings down 2. Spencer Hawes the big follow there. He had 23. And we're tied at 99, then under 3 seconds to go. A chance for Sacto to get the win, but Haas's jumper is just short, and we're headed for overtime at the Pepsi Center in the OT. Nugs down 2. Chauncey Billups, the nice dish there for Nene. Chauncey shot just 6 of 25. You might as well drop the dime. Under 30 seconds to go now. We're tied at 109, and the ball gets tipped to Aaron Aflalo, and he knocks down the jumper. The Nuggets lead by 2. Then under 10 seconds to go, same score. Kevin Martin looking to tie things up. No foul called, and Denver corrals the rebound. The Nuggets without Carmelo win it 112-109. Elsewhere on the NBA scoreboard, LaMarcus Aldridge led 6 Trailblazers in double figures. He had 17. Portland rolls without Brandon Roy, 98-79. Steven Jackson with a game-high 23 in the loss for Charlotte, which snapped a 3-game winning streak. In Miami, Andrew Bogut poured in 22 points, also added 11 rebounds. The Bucks stopped the Heat 97-81. Dwayne Wade had 23 in the loss for the Heat. Now time for the dunks of the night at number 3. Hakeem Warrick, full extension in Miami. Flat out.
Wow, Hakeem Warrick. An exclamation point jam.
Man.
Coming in at number 2, don't have to go very far. We stay in Miami. Michael Beasley right into your living room. Michael Beasley at number 2.
Nice move. The jam for Beasley. That woke up the crowd. Maybe that'll wake up the ball club.
And topping our list for dunks of the night, the guy who now tops the LA Lakers all-time scoring list, Kobe Bryant, the porting of the season, Memphis.
I guess he decided bad knee, bad ankle, it doesn't matter. As Kobe decides, well, let me get on my trampoline and hammer one.
Our stat sheet stuffer of the night, you guessed it, Kobe Bryant in breaking Jerry West's all-time franchise scoring record. Kobe blew up for 44 points on 16 of 28 shooting. He finished 4 of 7 from downtown, 3 boards, 3 dimes. But no three-point attempt at the buzzer. That shot went to Ron Artest, and it was no good. But Kobe was good, and he's our stat sheet stuffer of the night. And finally, Operation Restore Image has begun in earnest for suspended Wizards guard Gilbert Arenas. In a story for the Washington Post, Arenas wrote, quote, "The message of nonviolence will be front and center as I try to rebuild my relationship with the young people in the D.C. area." Arenas serving a suspension for the rest of the season after entering a guilty plea last month on a felony gun charge. As always, we appreciate you joining us here on the Daily Dime, and as always, we leave you with the call of the night.
Gasol gets it out. Will the Lakers get the loose ball? Yes. Farmar with Kobe. Sets it up. He's done it. The greatest player in franchise history, Kobe Bryant, is now the all-time leading scorer in Laker history. Passing Hall of Famer Jerry West as Kobe stands alone atop one of the greatest franchises in sports history.
As Kobe, from the pass from Jordan Farmar, gently lays it in for the 2 points that puts him alone at the top in career scoring as a Laker.